What's goody, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0 back with a brand new WWE Champions video, and in today's video we are going to showcase gameplay of Striker Modern Era 3-star bronze Ronda Rousey. Now, when it comes to me in Champions, this is what I like to do. I've always said it in past videos, but outside of just showing love to Ronda, we are going to showcase a little method of mine that I like to do when it comes to pulling brand new champions. Whenever I pull a champion, doesn't matter if they're 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and possibly 4-star in the future, I always go to the road and test them out. Because even if you pull a god tier champion, you may not have their trainers. You may not have the proper setup for them. You may not even have the resources at the moment to invest in them. But you can still go ahead and try to see if you can work with them, work with their movesets, and make it benefit you rather than hinder you. Because I have heard a lot of people have pulled great god tier champions, but they do not enjoy them. They are not as fun as a champion that they have grown accustomed to. So this is why it benefits you to always go after unlocking a new champion. Take them out to the road and see what they can do. Because my Ronda Rousey is still at level 1. She is still at level 1. She still has level 1 specs. She's like, look at her health. She's only got 3k health. She's low when it comes to gem damage. But to make things fun, because I do have trainers for her, I set her up with Titus O'Neil at 5k, generating more black gems. I have Steel at 5k for green move points, and then I have 6, the NWO meets WrestleMania event free-to-play champion, whose coaching ability is going to reduce submissions, and this is going to come in handy, especially being that most females have a submission move. Now, we got a good board right out of the gate right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take this wild card, and it's going to set up some things. Now, more than likely, Nia's going to kick out of this, and that's what we want. We want Nia to get out of this. We want to see what Ronda can do in this type of situation. So we're going to hit her first with the Hurricane Rana. We're going to do it different. We're going to run the Hurricane Rana first. We're going to put down the black gems that are going to turn into X-Break gems, so that's going to be cool. Now, we're going to do this Regal Plex, and maybe we get some randoms and we get to see the damage of Ronda Rousey in full effect, and we do. Look at that. That was amazing. That was perfect. And she's still above the standard when it comes to health. We can still possibly go ahead and 3-star this match. We just got to play it smart and see what we can do. So we're going to take this purple away from Nia right here. And hopefully we can get another black set up so that we can possibly see that finisher go into full effect. Now, we got a black here. We got a lot going on because she's got her reds coming in. But this is what you want. You want a challenging match, right? You don't want it to be easy. And we got the black match there. But will it be able to save us? It's going to save us because the AI decided to do a dumb move right there, and we're going to make her tap out. Now, one thing that's cool about her submission is that it's going to make X-Break gems. So you have one move that creates X-Break gems already out of the gate, turning black gems into X-Break, and then the submission, if the character's opponent does not break those sub gems, then they are going to also turn into X-Break gems, making it so easy to blow up the board, refuel your move set, and look, just like that, done. Out of here. Nia Jax is done. Plus, we hit that. Look at how the board blew up. That was amazing. I like that. The specs of Steel with that green MP and Titus are going to benefit her so much. And yeah, we didn't get no max loot there, but I enjoy her. I actually enjoy her. Now, we did one match with Nia. We're going to take a pause right here, and we're going to come back and do another match. So we will be right back, and we're going to test her out again. All right, y'all. Now we are back with another matchup with Ronda going up against her class disadvantage with Paige. Now, this is going to be fun. We already got the props ready, but hopefully we get a good board. We did not get a good board, but we did get a green match. So I guess we can count it, but we're going to have to finagle the board a little bit and see what we can get popping right here. Now, luckily, with 6, now look at this. Look at this. She has a submission. Paige has a submission move right here. the PTO, but look at it. It's got that red down arrow right there. Why? Because my man 6 is at work, y'all. My man 6 is going to make sure that we get a reduction of a move of a submission turn by one turn. So submission moves are going to be, a little fun going up against with these types of scenarios, because this coaching ability is going to come through so clutch. Now we got a board right here. We can obviously flip that purple, get that double blue, but we're going to go and try something different. Of course, we have to do it differently. We got to go for something. We can't just go for the obvious, right? Now let's go ahead and hit this Regal Plex and spam the board once again with black gems. Will we get lucky again? Who knows? And we get lucky. Look at that. That was crazy. That was good damage. Now, she's going to get out of this. This is expected. I wouldn't expect nothing less from the girl. But this is when things get a lot funner. Oh, she got a wild card, though. She hit us with the wild card, though. All right. We're going to have to get our first little kick out of the match. So we're going to kick out right here. The one thing about strikers that's always going to benefit us is that they are the glass cannon heavy hitters with that gem damage. Now we're going to plant our black gems as submission gems. And once these gems break, not only is her moves going to be reduced, but we are going to have X break gems on the board. We also had some green matches, and she took the green matches. It's okay. We'll build back up. Or, you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're just going to use a prop. We're going to use a prop just for the video, because you know what? It's for the fam, right? We know what happens when we get the green match. We've seen what the submission does. So now we're going to put another X break gem. Like all you do is spam these X break gems and flood the board with black. That is amazing to me. And looking at this kind of setup, I think it would be cool if they did the same thing for Bray. Some of you might disagree, but just think about it, all right? Bray Wyatt could easily get a brand new move that would be an X break gem type situation. I think that would make him busted for a free-to-play champion. Now, we got two ways to go about this. We can either raise one up for a 3-match, or we're going to go for the 4. We're going to go for the 4, y'all. We're going to go for the 4, and we got another connection. We're draining her down, and we're about to get into that point where we can go and might possibly either win this. Okay, we didn't win it with the pen, but we're going to be able to finish it up here, because I think with this setup, we're going to be able to take her down, but we need to get that health down. We need to get that health down immensely. We don't want her to do anything too crazy. Paige is one of those characters you go up against, you never know what you're going to get, and that's the exciting part about her. But it's also fun to contend with her as well. And look at that. We're literally cycling moves right now. She could have gotten that. She could have easily gotten that right there. She could have gotten that set up with that 4-row break, but they did not give that to her at all, and she is in danger. We're going to hit the Regal Plex one more time. If we do not connect, it's all good. We have a 4-row break right there waiting, and look, there goes the board. Ronda has my stamp of approval, and this is something that I definitely say, go ahead and try this for yourself. If you have a brand new champion that you like, and oh my God, they're blowing up the board even afterwards. I love it. I love it. This is a method I advise everyone to try. If you pull a brand new champion, don't always go to your faction right out of the gate and ask those rhetorical questions. We all have the Champions Guide. I provide the Champions Guide in a link in the description below the videos all the time, which I will now. Do homework. This is a game where you don't want to act like a nerd or a noob. You want to just be able to have a great time. And sometimes it's like this. Some games you can play and you don't need a guide. Others you do. This is a game that people do take serious, and they have a fun time all at the same time. So you need to know your roster. You need to know your champions. You need to know who to work on and who not to, who to evade, who is only for situations, who is going to be your long-term feuder crew, who is going to be your hell mode content clearing crew. There's different utilities for different champions, but the Champions Guide is going to benefit you a lot. And testing out your champions before hitting up your faction like right out of the gate is also going to help you smarten up. Because if you're always asking for questions, you're going to get the answer, but you're not providing yourself with the proper tools so that you can find the answer out for yourself. Someone can give you the answer easily, but you respecting and understanding and utilizing that answer properly is completely up to you. So I'm going to have the Champions Guide in the description below, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I was so happy to do this video, so happy to get it out with you, but I just wanted to sit down and talk, and I like doing videos where I could sit down and talk with you, the Champions fam, about different ideas that could benefit the community. Please consider doing this the next time that you pull a new champion. Take them on the road. Test them out. If you do have the trainers for them, then put them on them. Like, even if you only pull a 2-star, well, either choose an MP trainer or a gem trainer and run specs like that. Take turns. It only costs you, what, 20K to switch trainers? It wouldn't be that much. It wouldn't cost you that much. And you learn more about your roster and what you can do with it and what you cannot at the moment. Luckily, we had 3-star silver 5K O'Neal and Steel helping Ronda out, allowing her to spam the board with X-Break gems, flood the board with black gems, and recycle her green moves over time. It was great, and that was solo specs. That wasn't even Ronda in a tag team match. That was just her getting that work in by herself right out of the gate. One green match. The submission came in clutch. There's a reason why Ronda is the baddest, pardon my French, the baddest bitch on the planet right now. There's no denying that. And she earned that title. And with how Ronda is going in WWE right now, it'd be cool to see a trickster version of her with that epithet, the baddest beep on the planet, and to make her a trickster. That would be cool. I could dig it. But inevitably, bad times don't last. Crown ones do. Try this out, by all means. Even taking a fodder champion you already have, take them out on the road, test run them, see what you can do with them, see if they benefit you, because you never know. You might be sleeping on a hidden gem. Leave a like, leave a dislike. If you're new to the channel, by all means, drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on that bell icon to receive all future notifications from the channel. And good pulling, good feuding, and until next time, stay tuned. Mad love to all of you Champions fam. Ronda Rousey, monster, and definitely always take the time out to test run your champions before pumping in any important resources. Peace.